We're focusing on the growth of our counties in the viewing area. Right now, Smith County, because a lot of people commute to cities like Tyler for work and school and medical treatments, and even just grabbing a bite to eat at a restaurant. So money makes it all possible, and we're wondering who or what is getting the final say when it comes to making budget decisions affecting us all. That's why we bring in John Moore. There he is right there, my personal friend, Smith County Commissioner who represents Precinct 2. So John, thank you very much for being with us.
Neal, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I know you're from Arkansas originally, but when I got here 20 years ago, you'd already been here since the earth was cooling.
Yes, I did. I came and was in radio at the time.
Your background is so different because normally when we have politicians on, and you are a politician now, their background is in law or business or whatever, but you're one of us.
I am.
Talk about yourself for a second.
Well, I started out in journalism in high school. I was working for the school paper in the annual, and then I got a job at the local radio station, spent 25 years in broadcasting, and ended my broadcasting career literally just across the street from the television station here at KNUE.
So now, let's talk about business. So Smith County, Northeast Texas, we're doing very well right now financially. People, unfortunately, or fortunately, what some would say, have found out about us. They're moving in, things are growing. What are some of the problems we're having with the growth?
Well, this is obviously my opinion. I don't speak for the entire court on this, but one of the things that I ran across a couple, 3 years ago when I was buying some property was just the sheer value of everything.
It's crazy.
And the cost. It is. It's very expensive. And I talked to some of my real estate friends on why everything was going so high. And part of it was COVID. People were able to move and take a job in places that they couldn't before, and many smart people left California and New York and other places and picked Texas because we're a tax-friendly state, we're a business-friendly state, we're just a friendly state.
And just not specifically Texas, but also East Texas.
Correct.
Why was that?
Well, part of that has to do with the fact that we have an excellent medical community here. We also have a lot of lakes, there's a lot to do, and the school systems are good. So it's easy now to research all that on the internet, and a lot of people did. And you ask what some of the issues were. Well, people were buying, my real estate friends told me that people were getting on the internet, looking at a house or a piece of property and buying it sight unseen.
I have a friend of mine who's a realtor.
Overbidding.
Absolutely, like from California, looking at pictures on the web and basically giving you their credit card number.
Yes,
it was that easy.
True. It really was that easy. And so what's happened is, because of the way it's structured in the state on how the appraisal district rates what your property is supposed to be worth, because people were paying so much money for pieces of property, a lot of us are now living in houses we probably couldn't afford to buy if we had to buy them again.
I'm one.